Hello, I'm going to talk to you about what you need to do in order to complete the assignment for 3.02 called Recipe for America. When you open up the activity card, again, that's where you're working from. Don't work from the to-do list. Let me get you back here. When you are in Buzz, do not work from the to-do list that normally appears right here on your view. You won't see it on mine. Work from the activity card. Your activity card for U.S. history either looks like this one or this one. Doesn't matter, they are both the same. When you get into it, scroll down to the modules. This is module 3.02, and here are the lesson pages for Recipe for America. You have a worksheet to complete for this activity. A copy of that worksheet can be gotten right here by clicking the link and making your copy. Once you've made your copy, be sure to click that blue share button and share it with me, Kristen Lohoff, right away. Make sure that your settings are that I can view it or edit it. I like to leave comments on there, but just make sure that I have access to it when you share it with me so that you can get your grade right away. All right, the directions for this are pretty simple. Please complete the chart below. Use the information from the lesson pages to add contributions and describe how those contributions affected American society and or our culture today. So there's a table at the top, and then there are a couple of reflection questions beneath that. So you're going to be looking at the Native American population, the African American population, women, and children. And in this first box, you're going to list one significant contribution that group made towards our society and our culture as Americans. This just can be a phrase, doesn't have to be a complete sentence. Then you're going to explain how that contribution is seen in our culture today. So what did they contribute and where do we see it today? You're going to find this information in the lesson pages, and I'm going to show you where it is. Right here are the lesson pages. I believe it's on page 2. There's one on the first page too that you can use. Here are some cultural examples. Here are some additional examples. And then using this slideshow, you will learn of different groups and what they contributed. So make sure you go through that as well. The first page also will give you some information. Go back to that first page right here. You can learn a little bit about that. So plenty of things for you to complete the chart. Then your reflection questions. First one says, choose one of the groups from the table above and explain how parts of that culture are reflected in American culture today. Boy, I can't speak. Choose one group and explain how parts of that culture are reflected in American culture today. Give specific examples that you saw in the lesson. This is kind of a repeat of what you have in this box right here, but you can go into more depth to describe. And now you're going to use your thinking cap. Think about the role of colonial children. How has the role of children in society changed from colonial times to present day? Here's a hint. Do kids still do the same things today that they did in colonial times? What's the same? What's different? Answer those reflection questions. They'll go ahead, copy the address of your worksheet and turn it into the submission box. Right here, click Submit My Work, and you are good to go. If you have any questions, be sure to reach out to me, ask for help, and I'd be happy to set up a time to meet with you or answer your questions by email. All right, bye!